Appreciate y'all. Salute. Appreciate everybody, man. Moving around out here, man. They got today is nice. It's a little brisk, but I like it like that. It's not good for my daughter, but it's good. I think I'm gonna stay local today. I think I'm gonna stay local. You gotta make your environment good. Don't always have to seek further, man. Don't seek further. You seek further when you know what I mean. You have options to different amenities of the world, but don't expect to go far to have fun. You know what I mean? That's unnecessary. So like right now, there's this little Spanish little thing that they doing over here. Shout out to Love W. Love W is always there first. I appreciate you. But this is what's going on out there right now. See, they got a little situation going up there. Um, Shout out to Ken Thompson. Um, I should have changed the title. The title should have been Black Woman. I mean, excuse me. It should have been Black Men Need to Stop. I'm gonna say it. Black men, y'all need to stop. Stop searching other coaches, man. They don't want you anyway. You understand? They want to be part of your culture, so why you going over there? You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy, man. But this conversation is actually inspired from a white dude. Well, not particularly him. Not that he taught me this, but this is something that I noticed to be an issue, and I think you guys are getting the wrong impression of when I post a lot of my videos. A lot of times I'm doing them. Believe me, I'm very sarcastic. You know what I'm saying? And praise Satan. Won't you tell your mother to praise my dick? That's what you do. Tell your mother to praise my fucking nuts, you piece of garbage. You fucking piece of shit. You should be dead, you fucking loser. I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. There's a piece of shit there. Always pop up. You know, I wish there was a way we could just wipe all the garbage out of here, just fucking kill them. You know what I mean? Just put them in the water, let them fucking drown, the pieces of garbage. But anyway, so I was talking to this is a real issue, and I want to bring this up, right? I'm starting to notice that every guy that I know is in a miserable fucking marriage. Every single guy that I know. I don't have a friend that's in a happy marriage. I don't have a male friend that's in a happy marriage. All of them niggas are miserable. All of them. All of them. Right? You're happy Pride Month. Why don't you go get fucked in the ass, Connor? Go get fucked in go suck somebody's dick today. That's what you should be doing. It's Pride Month. Why don't you go get fucked in the ass? Go get fucked in that. Go do it in the public. Let all the kids watch. Why don't you go deep throat another man? Go get the fuck out of here. Go ahead. So come on, this shit's corny, bro. Get him out of here. People kill me. Them Trump jokes are corny now. Like, who cares? You know? Nobody gives a fuck. Anyway, so no, go get fucked in the ass. That's it. Just go get fucked in the ass. Sound like that's what you want to do. Go get fucked in the ass. Shout out to Summer Goddess. So listen to this, right? If you notice, yesterday I was at this store, the appliance store, right? And quickly, there was this West Indian brother. You know, he's a nice dude, but these guys be looking up to me as the OG. He was like, yo, I gotta show you something. Like, yo, you should go to DR. This nigga's like 20 years late. I didn't want to hurt his feelings. 20 fucking years. And I mean 20 years late. You know, do the math of what I'm just going with that. 20 years late. And And I mean, the limit is 05. You should have been out there already, right? Demise said, good afternoon. May I ask you, why do you think none of them are happy? Hold on, Demise. Hold on. Oh, yeah, let me get to that. I'm sorry. So, let me tell you something. Every guy that I know is either married to a non-black woman, right? And they're never happy. You know, now for me as a black man, let me give you a disclaimer. Fucking them and marrying them is two complete different things. You know, let me give you a disclaimer. You show me any non-black woman, I'll tell you who's the freakiest. Well, all women are freaks if they freaky. If you're a freak, you're a freak, right? But this has nothing to do with fucking. This has to do with marrying. It's a big, big, big difference, right? Oh, hi, bro. I'm only a time in the Indian nation. Come on, bro. Go get fucked in the ass. Just get Nilgush out of here. Just let somebody go deep throat you, bro. A man. Go fuck a man. So anyway, the reason why they're not happy, these are the two reasons why a lot of the men I know that's not married. Either A, they were a non-black woman like her, right? Like her. Non-black woman like this, right? Which is, you know, they're cool to fuck. Will never marry that. You don't marry that. You know what I mean? You fuck them, but you don't marry them. And I'm going to explain to you why. The reason why they're unhappy is because either A, he's with a non-black woman and she's never satisfied, or he's with a black woman and he wants to be with a non-black woman. He has no fucking idea when he's with the non-black woman how she's going to fucking destroy him. Now, the one thing is this. I'm very deep into my black culture. So as a result of that, I would never marry a non-black woman. Ever. However, I would fuck them. You understand? Big difference. Fucking them is not an issue. You can fuck any race. You know, it's pussy. It's no big deal. But to marry a woman is to marry her culture. To marry a woman is to marry her family. To marry a woman is to marry her struggle. So anything she struggled with, you inherit all that. You understand? A black woman, I can understand her a little better. She probably dealt with a dirt bag. Father wasn't there. You know, shit like that. We're black, she black. I can identify with her. I cannot identify with a non-black woman on a marriage level, nor do I try to even understand it. See, the difference is when we're fucking, we don't get involved in that. It's not about meeting your family and we're going to go to the barbecue and they have cookouts and we have barbecues and come to the hood or I come to the white area. It ain't got nothing to do with none of that. You know, you do what you do and we fuck and we have a good time and she out. We may catch a drink, do whatever, but niggas ain't going out. We're not really doing shit outside and that lasts longer. Those type of relationships last an eternity because you guys don't get intertwined with each other. In most cases, she's with a marriage that she's not happy with. Most cases, he's with a marriage he's not happy with. So, case in point, black man, when he's with a black woman, he don't realize how good he got it because he wants to be with a non-black woman. You understand? And the man that's married to the non-black woman, he may not learn, but he knows that she's never happy. You know what I mean? You buy a $300,000 house, 3 years, she's going to want a $600,000 house. You know, everything you do, she's going to want more and more and more because she's going to take them struggles and put them onto you. You're going to inherit it and you're going to give her whole life. And it's best that she deals with somebody from her own. That's why God divided that, because different coaches could do different things. Y'all mix everything up and fuck the whole game up like that. You can't do that. Social media got mixed up with real life. Done. You understand? So the reality is that you got to realize that with everything going on, the only one dragging black woman is a black man that want to be with a non-black woman. He has no fucking clue. You could go to DR, fuck all them prostitutes, marry one and see what the fuck happens to you. Trust me, okay? Fuck a white woman. You could go fuck a white woman, go marry one, you're gonna see a whole different side of her, okay? Oh, yo, that's all woman. No, it's not. It is not all women. Because when you're a black man and you can identify with a black woman, you dumb fuck, because you're black. See, you motherfuckers are so stupid. You marry what we fuck, so you fuck the game up. You understand? You completely destroyed the fucking game because You marry what you're supposed to fuck. And that's what kills it. Case in point, I fuck your woman and she's a hoe and you married her. Who's better than me? You're with her, I'm not. I enjoy her, I get all the amenities, and I get to laugh at you in your face and say I'm fucking your wife. You know, remember when Tupac's favorite line is, he told Biggie, you claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. It was finished for Biggie then. Biggie Smalls' reputation was done when Tupac said that. Remember that? Remember when Tupac, you came to be a player, but I fucked your wife. That's it. It's over. No man could come back from that. No man. You understand? And that's why you see so many men that lose, because men want what they want and they can't get what they want. Now, there's a slew of men that could get what they want, but very, very few. Niggas is swinging that thing. Niggas is holding some major paper. These are niggas that get it. But the average motherfucker, he does not. So when he marries a non-black woman, she destroys him. She will destroy him, because she's going to take him away. She's going to desensitize him from his culture. That's what she's going to do. She doesn't realize it. She's going to want his kids for the purpose of her kids to be interracial so her kids could look better. You know, interracial kids are beautiful children. So if she's a white woman with a white man, she gets white kids. She gets, with a black man, she gets interracial kids. See the difference? Her kids already blown with flavor. So it's a difference. See, me, you never, ever, ever give the attention to a non-black woman. Ever, 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 ever do that. Ever. Never give her the fucking attention. You gotta act like you don't even see her. Because the average black man, you fucking destroyed that game. You show so much of love and affection and desire to be with her, she don't respect you. She respects you more when she knows this motherfucker don't want me. It's like a pretty woman, when a pretty woman gets called ugly, she's gonna respect the guy more because nobody has ever called her ugly. You understand? She's gonna be perplexed and it's gonna fuck with her. Because the average woman alone thinks she's ugly when she comes out of the birth, right? All women may think, oh my God, I need this, I need that. So when you tell a pretty woman, especially a woman that had surgery and work, and be like, damn, bitch, you still ugly, it's gonna bother her. Because nobody has said that what she been feeling. You understand? It's psychological, but it works. Black man, the problem is you're the only ones that don't love your culture. So he said, she's taking them away. What is about black men? I see so many black men say black men are waste, etc. You see so many black women. Well, I mean, you see black women saying that because black men drag black women. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why you hear that. Black women drag black men because black men are dragging them. So rightfully, yeah, you're gonna hear black women talk bad about black men because they're frustrated, and rightfully so. I mean, if you have a culture and you want to be black and love your black culture and your black man is not leading the race, of course you're gonna feel the type of way. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I think black women of any race of women has all the right to be mad. But what black men gotta stop doing, embrace your culture. You want a white woman to like you, embrace your culture. You want a white woman, a non-black woman to be in your dick, embrace your black woman. And don't do it for that reason, but I'm telling you, watch what happens. When a non-black woman sees that you into her black race, and on average, she knows the black man wants a non-black woman. Now watch, this fucking goofball's gonna come out with a non-black woman. Watch this shit. He about to walk out the truck with a non-black woman. Look at this motherfucker. See, this is what they think of you. This is what they think of you. Now watch this. It's a black man with a non-black woman, right? They don't respect. This is the worst thing you could ever do as a black man. As a black man, it's the worst fucking thing you could do. The worst thing you could do as a black man is embrace somebody else's culture but yours. Watch this, right? Watch her. Watch him. I bet you it's a nigga. Watch. Well, there's a whole bunch of niggas in there though. There's a whole bunch of niggas in there. We gotta wait till they come out. I'm trying to see the girl where they playing music and shit. But okay, here she go. It's the worst thing you could ever do. The worst fucking thing as a black man, the worst thing you could ever do is embrace another culture because they don't respect you. See, the reason why we love every other culture because they embrace their culture. White people embrace their culture. Arabs embrace their culture. Hispanics embrace their culture. People live in the poorest countries and they fucking big that shit up like it's the beautiful country. Black men, on the other hand, embrace. We're the only race that embraces everybody else's culture. You know what I'm saying? Can you pronounce my name for a YouTube video? Yeah, your name is Suck My Dick. I see it. That's what your fucking name is, you piece of garbage. Go kill your fucking self, you piece of shit. So that's what the reality is. We black, that's why niggas don't respect us. Niggas be thinking, see right here, this man right here, he's with his Arab woman, right? You see how they got that? They culture is gonna get stronger. They race gets stronger because he married his own woman. You weaken your race when you marry a non-black woman. Fucking them is fine. You know what I mean? When you see pornos and everybody's fucking each other, that's fantastic. But when you get to a point where you marrying them, you're not supposed to do that. A white woman, black woman, you know what I mean? Now, granted, I encourage black women as a result of our black man not, going out. Yes, then I think a black woman should go outside her race. But ideally, I think black men should marry. They came over here to make noise. Too early for that shit. You see what I mean? I think ideally black men should marry a non. See, black brothers love this shit. They love this shit here. They love a non-black, light-skinned fucking woman. They love that. That's a big downfall of that black fucking gorilla. He loves a non-black, like, these niggas right here will do anything they'll put her face in her ass after she takes a shit. They'll fuck her after she fucked a million niggas. They don't care because she's light-skinned and she's half-breed. They love that. That's a big thing with that black bastard. He fucking loves a non-black woman. Now, again, fucking him is no problem. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with fucking a non-black woman. By all means, you fucking ruin the game when you procreate because you weaken your race. That's why their culture stays so strong. That's why white people want them to be white. You know what I mean? That's why Arabs want you to marry their own. That's why Albanians want you to marry their own. That's how they keep their culture strong, because they marry their own. Now, again, as a black man, I know this is something that lacks in our community because we the only ones that, you know what I mean? Color does define race. Yes, it does. Suck my dick. It does, motherfucker. You don't believe it? If it doesn't define race, you stupid fuck. Why is you can't be white and with black skin, you fucking dummy. Color does define race, you stupid fuck. My mom always said it doesn't matter. Your mother doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. Your mother probably got fucked by a whole bunch of black men. I probably fucked your mother, you piece of shit. Color does define race, you stupid fuck. It does. It does. White people can't be black with black skin, dummy. That's why they call white stupid. Fucking dummy. If it doesn't, then why is white white? How come black is black and how come white is white, dummy? Explain that, you dumb fuck. Niggas are stupid. Come on with don't just ignore the president things. I'm not responding to that. Give me some good shit. I'm telling you, Victor, this shit is real. Black is black, white is white. Latin people don't want to be black, they want to be white. I'd rather fuck with a white person because white people are more at least racist than white people are least racist than anything. This is what every black man want. He wanna marry her. He'll marry her on sight just because of her long fucking hair. I'm telling you. So the black woman goes out there and get a long weave because that's what black men like. Correction, he likes that on a non-black woman. Yes, shout the Rose. Don't take Rose out of here. Don't take Rose out of here. Rose is good. Rose is good. Um, yeah, people say color doesn't define rights. Then what the fuck does? When you hear a fucking police radio, what's the black male? What does that mean? It ain't white. They're not gonna look for a white person that they fucking said the description is a black male. Color does define race, you dumb fuck. Shout out to Riley. I was out there encouraging niggas to date outside their race. It's better for them to be where they want to be, even if they aren't wanting. Yes, well, this is the deal, Riley. The more you tell black men to date outside, this is the deal with black brothers. Black women need to encourage black men to date outside their race. That's the only way they're going to come back. Because once they get over there and they marry one of them, it's over. How many motherfuckers you know that married a non-black woman 20 years later and he aged like a motherfucker? Trust me, he done got fat, all types of diseases, because a non-black woman is gonna make sure that black man's gonna give her everything the white man could have did. You understand? Believe me. You get him out of here. My husband would have bought me a home white woman. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. So it's the black man that want a mixed breed, as you said. I love everyone equal. I don't love everyone equal. Don't love everyone equal. That's bullshit. You can't love everyone. You love who loves you, man. Like, whoever loves you and show you can't love everybody. I don't love everybody. I'll be lying to tell you that. Don't love everybody. The black man that date interracially in my neighborhood is struggling to keep up. You can't keep up with a Latina, man. Let me tell you something. If I had to marry a non-black woman and I forcibly had to do it because my life depended on me, just throw me in the fucking river. I won't do it. No, fuck that. First of all, if I did, I would lose my whole channel because everything I talked about is going to be down the drain. Fucking him, yes. No issue with that. I would fuck a non-black woman in a heartbeat. No issues at all. It ain't no problem. It's marrying them. It's the difference. It's the worst disgrace you could do to your race as a black man. Yep. That's why so many black men would do anything for a listen, non-black women don't respect black men that's into them. They don't respect that. They respect a black man that's into a black woman. Trust me. They love that. When a white woman sees that black man, strong black man with his black woman, his black kids, and that nigga ain't paying him no fucking mind, she respects that because she has no choice, because she's like, wow, he's with me when most of them would have been with me. You understand? She respects that. You respect black men. I mean, again, I had white girlfriends. I had Latin girlfriends. I had all types of girlfriends, but I never wifed one. I would never be with one and marry one. Hell fucking no. Ever. Ever. I would never do that. When it makes me think about Kobe and how his legacy. Kobe's a bozo. Any black celebrity that married a non-black woman, it desensitizes his blackness. He procreated and made and wifed a woman. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about that. That's like a man that marries a man. Like, he can never come back from that. If a man marries a man, like, that's it. He can't come back and be straight. Like, his ex He's been married before. God damn, this nigga need to lose some fucking weight. God damn, nigga. He just said fuck a diet. Damn. Y'all niggas eat too fucking much, man. I bet you he want a Latina. He probably feels he's entitled to get any woman he want. He gonna go eat. He got the fucking audacity to go eat. See, this is what they love, that shit. That nigga just loves him. He just fucking loves him. They love that non-black woman. Look, he about to eat his fucking ass off. Look at him. Big. You could imagine how fucking stink his room must smell. Enough is enough. But she said that's just for him. That's one of them angry. He angry. You know he angry. It's a Saturday. He wish he could fuck her. He wish he could fuck her. Look, he wish he could get that. Why do you think when you see men that play hard, they got mad kids, they be fucking mad non-black women, and they all love him? Because he don't give a fuck. Niggas that get pussy, here you go, look at this nigga. That's a goddamn shame. Damn. Yeah, that's bad. No, you got hate in your fucking heart, you piece of garbage. The fuck out of here. Say he's a tank. He gonna let it all go. The crazy thing is he's fishing. He's fishing, which is healthy, but he's gonna fry it all. So what's the point? He ain't baking none of that fish. Fat motherfucker. He ain't baking none of that. Listen, thug niggas like this, a nigga like this, he gonna have fun with her. She gonna lick his ass, suck his balls, do everything. You know what? The guy that marries her, that's the one she not gonna respect. I'm telling you, the nigga that marries her, most cases is gonna be a dark-skinned man. Anybody that marries her, she's not gonna respect him, and she gonna make that nigga jump through hula hoops because he married her. They understand? Non-black women don't respect you when you marry them, I'm telling you, because they know that they know that you don't like your race, they know that you hate your fucking self, and you hate your race, you hate your woman. So as a result, you probably don't hate yourself per se, but the fact that you're with them, they feel you want entitlement to be with them. They don't respect that. They don't respect it, I'm telling you. Nope. Yellow chicks, I love them. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Randomly. No. Randomly was good. I'm not gonna lie. Yellow chicks, they get busy. I love them. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to say something. Tell me y'all want the fire bars. I'm about to fuck your head up. Y'all want me to say it? I'll say it. Light-skinned yellow woman. Hold on. I love light-skinned yellow woman. I do. Trust me. Every nigga I know that's married to one, she's playing them. Yellow woman get it in because everybody wants to fuck them. When a woman knows everybody wants to fuck them, she can't respect the man that marries her. That's why they're so freaky. Light-skinned woman, look at this. You think this woman is going to respect any man that's like, will you bury me? She's not going to respect that. She knows what it is because she knows everybody wants to. Light-skinned women have big powers. They got bigger powers than a white woman because in the black community, a nigga be like, yo, she is black. Yes, she is. But she's so much in demand among black men How does she respect the one man that wants to marry her? How does she respect anybody that wants to marry her? She's not going to respect it because she's like, she know that she's in demand. You understand? Case in point, right? The housing market, right? Right now, you know, the percentage is up crazy, right? It's up because it's in demand. Because they know all these poor motherfuckers are buying houses. So they don't give a fuck. You're not supposed to care. When something's in demand, you brutalize a person. So you can't have something, if it's in demand, the price goes up, right? Because they don't care. Like, food is a demand. They don't give a fuck how hungry you are. You got to eat. You're going to pay. Well, this is, her mindset is the same. You think this nigga right here, anybody, if he marries fucking anybody, are you kidding me? Look at this. This nigga got the nerve to be smoking a cigarette. You think this motherfucker got options? I don't give a fuck how good of a job he got. Do you think he got fucking options? Do you think even with him having a good heart, being a nice guy, you think a woman's gonna respect him? Not only, number one, she know he fat, so she know nobody want him, right? And if she pretty, she's gonna abuse him. If he fucking married this woman right here and asked her to marry him, she would cheat all over him. Light-skinned woman, light-skinned black woman get it in because they got the white liver. White liver is something that a white woman's born with. They got a touch of that shit. I love light-skinned women, but they get it in. They cheat more than dark-skinned sisters. Light-skinned women cheat more than dark-skinned sisters. Facts. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Light-skinned women cheat more than dark-skinned black women. Facts. Because they're in bigger demand. Look how happy he is, right? Look, he's in love. Look at him. I'm telling you, light-skinned women get it in. They freaks, respectfully, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't think a man would have a problem with that. I'm not gonna say never marry a light-skinned chick. Beware. Beware, because they play hard. Because they know a nigga gonna eat them right up. They know it. Trust me. Light-skinned women get it in. They know it. Trust me. And it comes out because they know, listen, every race of women knows what they could have. So she knows she could have it. There's no respect for it. If you know there's something you could have, how you gonna respect nobody? You know you could have it. So you could take advantage of them. I'll give an example. If you're a kid listening and you know whatever you do, your parent, you can't do your parent no wrong. Anything you do, they're gonna take you back. Anything you do, that means you don't respect them because you only respect a person when you know they ain't playing. If people know these cops ain't gonna do shit, I tell them to fuck off or whatever, but if they know they passed by that cop and they on the phone, they're gonna put the phone down. Why? Because they know that there's penalty. You know what I'm saying? When you deal with a light-skinned black woman, the pro is she's fucking fabulous in bed. She's awesome. The con is you do just one fucking thing you don't do you don't do one thing she wants you to do, she could go fuck a nigga at a drop of a dime and he'll wife her. She could leave you and get another boyfriend. Fuck new dick. Another boyfriend. Trust me. Because that black man sees that half white woman, it's over. Half white, non-black, a black man will do anything for that shit. And they know that. So the fact that they know that, they don't respect the man. Women don't have respect for a man when they know they could walk in front of you and fucking you and your wife gonna have an argument because she walked by with a pretty ass. If there's a mode of respect, she gonna be like, nah, he ain't the type. When a woman respects you, she be like, nah, he ain't. That nigga's, he on some man shit. Look at this fat ass here. Look at this. Oh my God. Damn. Look at that right there. Look at this shit. Hold on. Look at it. Look at that. When you come to them foreign women like that, and they know I'm foreign women know black men don't respect their woman, and they're obsessed with their culture. So that means they don't respect you. They don't. You can't respect a person when that's your mindset. You understand? They don't respect. That's why they don't respect us, because they know that you are obsessed with their culture. They know that you talk about their culture more. You niggas don't go to Africa. You go to your country. Look at Malik. They know that. They know that you go. They know, you don't understand? If a woman knows she can have you, she doesn't respect you, because she knows she can have you. You understand? She knows that I can make him cheat on his wife. He'll do anything for me. You know, you have an ex-boyfriend. I'm not with him anymore, but I can have him whenever I want. That means you don't respect him, because you know you can have him whenever the fuck you want. But a man that's not obtainable, that's a challenge. Women love an obtainable challenge. I mean, a non-obtainable challenge. So foreign women know, oh man, black man, yeah, I love Latina. I love this. I love that. They know that's all the black man lives for. But when they see a black man with his black woman and he's focused, and she walked around, she had that big old fat ass, and he didn't turn around and even blink at her, she respects that. Quiet as kept, she does, because she knows that he's not the average black man. You understand? So being that our culture is so fucked up, because where everybody wants to be our part of our culture except us, that's why they don't respect us. You understand? They don't. If you want to really know, as a black man, if you could look in the mirror and say you would never marry a non-black woman because you love your black woman, but you can't say that because you don't mean that. So you think every black woman looks like this. That's the problem with the black man. He thinks every black woman looks like this. And he doesn't respect black women because he thinks every black woman is a hot mess. You understand? It's just what it is. So that's why we so fucked up. Like, black man date a black woman with kids. He don't want to have nothing to do with the kids. He date a non-black woman, and the kids say, Poppy, oh, that's my daddy. He's like, oh, wow, yeah. That's a big deal to him. Like, that's like a mode of acceptance, you know? And once again, they know you don't respect your own culture, so why do they respect you? So if you fucking a non-black woman, again, and that's because she brought it to you, then that's different. But if you gotta approach a non-black woman because you attracted to what you attracted to, you can forget it. See this woman right here? A nigga approached that before. He don't even gotta look at her face. She non-black, he'll approach it. He ain't even gotta look in her face. All he gotta do is, she non-black, all he gotta do is get with it. So there's a different respect. If you have a fetish, fine. You don't marry a fucking fetish. That's crazy. That's crazy. You don't marry your fucking fetish. You don't marry to the game. You know, you marry a woman, nigga, but you don't marry a fucking fetish. That's crazy. Y'all niggas is looking at porn stars, and then next thing you know, you wifing them and giving them babies. Like we forgot she was a hoe. Every man I know that got a non-black woman, they cheat on. Every fucking one. I don't know a man that got a non-black woman that has been with her for a long time that hasn't cheated. They all cheat. Because they can do that. They can do it. Why wouldn't they when you got a million niggas wanting to be with you? Your son is bugging, man. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't got time for garbage, nigga. Fucking bullshit outie. Yeah. People don't respect. The name of the game is respect. And when you love yourself, people respect that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you see a person that wants to show you drugs and they sniffing coke. They're like, yo, you want something? You're like, nah, B. I'm good on that. I don't fuck with drugs. They're gonna be like, oh, this nigga love himself. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. Respect is the key. R-S-E-P-C-T. R-E-S-E-P-E-C-T. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Remember the song from fucking Aretha Franklin? It's real. When you know, when people know you gotta respect, a woman to respect a man that don't cheat on his wife. You're like, nah, boy, I don't cheat on my wife. That make a woman more hornier. You tell her, nah, I can have you if I want. Yeah, no, the fuck you can. I would never cheat on my wife. They're like, oh shit. And then when she tries, she gonna be like, yo, this nigga's really serious. She's gonna have a respect for him. Because there's no man that's gonna be able to deny her. So it's a difference. You want that respect, but a lot of niggas don't really love their race like that. Black men don't love their black woman like that. And this ain't just for me. Non-black women know this to be a fact. They know it. So if a black woman is light-skinned, she know black man can't, he don't like nothing dark, especially if she black. So she knows she's privileged. They know they got a privilege. And rightfully so, they take advantage of that. You know, she's supposed to. That's why when you see foreign events, you're like, yo, I want to go to a foreign country. Yeah, nigga, go to fucking Jamaica, you know? Go to a black country, like where everybody else is like you know what I mean? Start going to Africa. Y'all niggas keep going to these Latin countries. They don't respect you. And that's why when you go to a Latin mall, and Riley knows about this, you go to a Latin mall, I promise you, that Latin woman, when they come here, they don't want to look at your gorilla ass because they're like, damn, these motherfucking niggas can't get enough of us. They don't respect you because they know that they always see you in the country wanting to be there. You don't want to be in your own country. This, again, I'm giving you a disclaimer. Fucking them is a whole different level. They respect a nigga like that. Listen, damn. If a non-black woman sees a black man, it's like, nah, boo, I ain't leaving my wife. I'll fuck you and stick my dick in your throat, but that's about it. She'll respect him. She'll talk nasty to him because her goal now is to keep him. But the one that's like, yo, I'll leave my wife. I'll leave my wife for you. She don't respect that nigga. Because she like, this nigga's a clown. He'll leave his wife. He's a piece of shit. She don't respect him. But if a motherfucker if she know a motherfucker like, nah, this nigga just want pussy. And her girlfriend's like, man, you put that thing on him. She's like, I tried it all. I do everything with him. He fucks the shit. And then now in the process of her doing all that, she's falling in love with him. That's why a lot of women get caught up with niggas as players. Because players play games. A real player, a real nigga ain't gonna never leave his wife for no woman. That's number one. Only a pussy nigga would do that. So if a woman know she got that ability, she will not respect that man. I'm telling you. I've been there a million times. I used to get pussy by telling girls in the 90s, I don't cheat on my girl. And they used to suck that shit right up. And be like, yeah, he'll cheat on me. Because they know, man, woman got a hook. So she knows she got a hook. Why not use it? Like, this nigga, because what is the number one thing? No man turning no pussy down. Right. Facts. Okay. But if that motherfucker's official, he will. If he official, he'll turn it down. You got a neighbor, you got a fat little ass, and your fucking neighbor, you know your neighbor would cheat. Yeah, he'll fuck me. Yeah. You won't respect him. And in most cases, you ain't gonna give that nigga no pussy. Because you know that he'll do that. But it's the one that won't do it. That married looking nigga that's happy with his wife and kids. You don't know about him. And then believe me, once you get any imprint that he will not cheat on his woman, because you tested him, you're going to show a different mode of respect for him. Because now you're going to look at him as a man that you respect him. Because you know you wish the average man was like that. I'm telling you. Believe me. That's why women don't like thirsty niggas. They like a dude that looks good, keeps his shit together. You get in the elevator, how y'all doing? Good morning. And that nigga's out of there. He don't look at you. He don't flirt. He don't whistle at you. He don't give a fuck because he like, yo, I'm good. Because he focused. But y'all thirsty niggas, y'all niggas be, me and you could go out. Now you tell your neighbor you and y'all could go out on a little date. You know what I mean? She ain't gonna respect you. See this non-black shit here? Here we go with non-black. See a woman like this, she ain't gonna respect niggas. She respect you when you in her country, but not here. Not here. You approach her, she not gonna respect you. Now she may fuck with you too, but again, she's not gonna respect you. A person's not gonna respect you. You gotta think of the mode of respect. Respect is the key. For you to respect the person. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas right here is thirsty. They want everything that's not black. You can't do that. When you see it, just turn your head. That's all. Yo, nigga, how do we do it? Don't look at her. Just turn your fucking head. You can look at her when she ain't look. If you behind tinted windows like me, like, damn, that's different. But don't let her see it. Don't let her see that. I'm telling you, especially summertime, it's the worst time to, if you don't believe me, stop paying them motherfuckers mind and watch how they jump on your dick. I promise you. You want to look at a woman, look at a sister. How about the light-skinned one? Nah, don't do that either. She conceded already. She already, you know what I mean? She's, her shit is up already. You know what I mean? A woman like her, she's used to niggas that treat her like shit. Not because she wants that, because nobody does. You understand? Everybody wants to be with her. So the person that don't want to be with her, she's going to be the one. It's like you having a neighbor, and you got this good-looking neighbor, and you a pretty bitch, and your neighbor's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, turn that music down. And you like, this nigga talking to me? Like, let me put on my little shorts. Now you go out and put your little shorts on. He don't give a fuck. Now you like, yo, this nigga is really an asshole because you thought your looks was going to do it because you was light-skinned. Not him. He don't care. Yo, shout out to Riley. I love you, girl. That's my girl right there. She gets it. Everybody else with that blue damn wrench and some of the people, you know what I mean? But listen to me. I'm telling you. Now, again, this doesn't mean you don't fuck light-skinned women. This doesn't mean you don't fuck white and all the. Enjoy that. That's the great thing of life. Sex is great. Having good sex is even better. Nothing wrong with that. You understand? It's when you when you engage into having sex is a privilege. That's a fun privilege. It's pussy. Pussy's pussy, right? But marrying is a whole different ball game. That's a whole different ball game. Believe me, it's a whole different. You know what I'm saying? You want to really see what you attract? Marry a black woman. I'm telling you. Even me, when I see a dude that he married and had kids, damn, B, like, that's you went a little too far. And then a girl like that, she'll fuck a guy like me on the side. Because her husband worships the ground. Listen, all my life, before I was married, I did nothing but fuck. Trust me, I'm living this. I lived it, right? I fucked nothing but married women and women that had boyfriends. The best target of women to meet is a light-skinned woman, a boyfriend, or a non-black woman with a black boyfriend. The best. Because they're going to cheat on them. You could talk more shit to them. You could make them feel like, oh, you with that fucking bum? Right? Like right now, you could approach a non-black woman with a black man because you're black and talk more shit about him and fuck her. I'm telling you. Trust me. Look at this freak here. She ain't the best looking, but she a freak. See this? You know she's a freak. White woman that's with black man, if you want to fuck with a woman that got a man, he got to be black. She'll cheat on him quicker. Because he worships the ground she walks on and I don't. I just want some ass. He wants a life with her. Who you think she's going to respect any fucking more? Me. Trust me. They all like that. It's just that's how it's just tuned. It's like a man that got a good woman, right? He's probably cheating on her. But the man that got a slut for a woman, he worships the ground she walks. Every man I know that got a hoe for a wife, they worship the ground she walks on. You know this. You know this. They do. It's just Murphy's Law. That's just how it goes. Niggas love hoes. And a woman doesn't respect a man that... It's like telling somebody, oh, yo, you are great. I don't know why. you're a good looking guy. You may know a depressed guy, right? And he like, oh yeah, you're a good guy. I don't know why a woman wouldn't want a guy like you. You deserve this. You can't tell that man that, and he gonna be any better. He's still gonna be a pile of shit. Best way to tell him is, you want a motherfucker to boost their energy up. I know people are scared to tell people, unless father, you're a good guy. Don't let nobody tell. But if somebody comes to you and you talk about you're gonna commit suicide, I'm like, well, fucking throw your life away. You're a piece of shit anyway. They are less likely to do it. It's psychology, because you're basically they're calling the bluff because they're telling you. Now, I'm not saying they won't do it, but they're less likely to do it when you tell them to do it because they said they're gonna do it. If you was gonna do it, you wouldn't have told me. So you just be like, well, throw your fucking wife away. Or a guy says, yo, no woman really attracted to me. And you know the guy's a good looking dude. You're like, well, because you're a fucking piece of shit. It's better to tell him that. Tell that motherfucker that. Trust me, I'm telling you. Never always do. That's why they tell you it's a scientific fact. Opposites attract. I'm telling you, opposites attract, right? So when you go against the grain, it works. It's like, you got to think on a level of scientifically, right? People are drawn to things that's bad for them, right? We like donuts, we like cookies, we like sweets, we like sugar and salt, right? Sugar and salt is the biggest killer in the world. Could you survive without it? No, right? The more and more you tell people what this shit does to you, the more and more the manufacturers make it more appealing, and people still love it. Everybody knows salt is the biggest killer. I still love it. You gotta take the good with the bad, man. I'm telling you. Trust me when I tell you. Believe me. It's all psychology. So when you see a woman and she's got a black man and he's like, yeah, nobody better look at my wife, and they're probably hating on me because I'm married. Yeah. Talk to his wife. I bet you it's a different story. She wants some fun now. She wants some action, because this corny fuck that's all in love with her, worshiping the ground that she walks on, is actually making her sick. So then that player comes along with fun, because fun is, bad fun. She's gonna want to play. And when she plays with him, that's all she wrote. I'm telling you. It's like a guy, right? He dates a girl that's married or got a boyfriend, right? And he comes to the girl that got a boyfriend like, yeah, I could do this for you. He ain't gonna do none of that shit. It's part of the game. But if a nigga really trying to take her, remember in the movie Scarface? Remember when he took her from his wife? He took the dude away from the other drug dealer to what's his name? Al Pacino. And then he married her. And then she ended up being a piece of shit to him, and he started treating her like shit because she didn't respect it. Because he's like, damn, nigga, you didn't respect yourself. So the reality is that if a woman cheats on a man, he's never the better guy. Never. He's always the one that was fun and nasty, freaked her off. That should have her leave her husband. Let me tell you something about with a woman. A woman could be with a guy that worships the ground that she walks on. He could treat her good, but she's not into him. So let's say she's a white woman, she's a Latin woman, she's got this black man. He treats her like a queen. He's a great father to the kids. She's the best candidate to fuck. The best candidate to be a cheat and slut. Because everything about him is good. It's just that she's not into him. She's only into him because he's so much into her. You can't fall in love with nobody like that. You can't fall in love because a woman is into you and you're not into her. You know what I mean? If you're not into a person and they into you, that gives you more means to cheat on them, because you're not even getting off. You're not into them. So when a motherfucker come through that you into, he ain't shit. He don't give a fuck about you. That shit'll turn a nigga on. And that's what happens. That's why you see a lot of girls that cheat on good guys because the guy on the side is a greaseball. Ain't gonna but you think he's gonna be a better guy? If he was a better guy, he would have never did that. Cause a real man ain't gonna a real good man ain't gonna a real dude ain't gonna fuck with a woman that's married, number one. He ain't gonna even have nothing to do with that. But if the nigga's a greaseball and I've been on my greaseball shit, she gonna roll with him. And she gonna have fun with him and suck him off every damn thing. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Well, that's a huge problem. My girl dating a simp. That's the red flag. She isn't worth to begin. Nah, he don't gotta be a simp. It's not really about him being a simp because he really could be a good guy. You know what I'm saying? It's just he's gonna finish last. He's a good guy. So basically what I'm saying is the best woman to deal with that got a man is a good guy. If she got a good dude, he gotta be a real good dude or he gotta be a gangster, like a nigga that she's scared of. Cause if she's scared of him, it's gonna be fun to cheat on him, right? And if the nigga's a clown and he's just all into her, or he's just a good guy that's just into her, then she's gonna get off on that too. Cause she's more the primary thing is a woman gotta be into a man that not cheating on him. If she into a nigga, she will respect him. She not into him, she not gonna respect that. Why do they get in a relationship with people they don't want to be with? What the fuck? Well, it's like anything else. People are gonna be in a relationship with you because of the perps. Like you get the benefits. The benefits are big. You people go for a job with good benefits. You fuck the job, but they give me good benefits. Niggas out here being police officers. Why? Because they give great benefits. Firemen. Especially here in New York City, people do these jobs because they give great benefits. There's great benefits. So if you give a person good benefits, it makes the job a little better. So if you date a person and you're not into her and she's unattractive and she's ugly to you and she's got a lot of money and she's gonna take care of you and she loves your mother, you're gonna be like, you know what, fuck it. She's good for my kids, she's good for my. But when you cheat a woman on the side, she's gonna be total opposite. You understand? And that's what a woman will do. If she got a good guy, the guy on the side gonna be a piece of garbage. Rightfully so. Listen, that's why you gotta go for your match. If you and a person, your soulmate, and that's a whole different story. Your soulmate is a whole complete different story. And in most cases, your soulmate is within your race. Respectfully, especially black men. Y'all niggas seek out y'all go too far with that marriage shit, nigga. Like, have sex, have it with everybody, but marrying is a whole different level. That's why your kids come out black when you with a black woman, and when you come out with a non-black woman, it comes out a different color. It's almost not supposed to be like that. If it was, how come the kids come out a different color? How come? Because it desensitizes their blackness and launders it through a non-black woman. But soulmate is the key. That's what you got to engage with. You got listen, if I didn't have a soulmate, I wouldn't be on this live stream. Because I live my life, already, you know what I mean? Like, I'm with the woman I'm going to die with. So that's my soulmate. So your soulmate, that's a whole different level. You can't go to a woman that got a soulmate and try to cheat on her unless her husband's in a wheelchair, and she still ain't going to do it. She probably won't do it when he died. If a woman is married to her true soulmate and she's older and he passes away, she probably won't even marry again. I'm telling you. Soulmate. Now, if she married because her husband died a week ago and she married another nigga, that was her soulmate. That was probably he had the benefits. So you gotta look at it like benefits. Benefits. You could marry for benefits, and you could marry because it's a soulmate. I didn't marry for benefits. I've been with a woman for benefits too many times, and that shit never lasts long. It just doesn't last. And if it does last, it's fake. You know what I'm saying? Because you're marrying for benefits. It's the same thing on a job. If you go to a job because you wanted to be a police officer, fine. But if you go into the job because you needed the benefits, you don't care about the job, right? So how would you care about a woman if you married a woman for the benefits? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're never gonna be. That's not your soulmate. You're never gonna be fulfilled. Worked at the struggles and becoming better. Yeah, I'm telling you, you gotta allow the soul. Listen, you, only thing about a soulmate, you can't see it. It just doesn't pop up like a soulmate. A soulmate. A soulmate is your right hand. Like you got your left hand and your right hand. Your soulmate thinks for you. She know how to think for you. Your soulmate protects. If you pass away, your soulmate is gonna protect your legacy. You know what I'm saying? She never gonna sell you out. She never gonna tell no authority. She never gonna get on YouTube and talk about what you did. And it's your soulmate. That's it. Like soulmate is the highest level of relationship. You can't go above that. Soulmate shows when you are aligned. Your soulmate. Some of y'all had your soulmate and lost it. Yep. Some of y'all had a soulmate and blew that shit. You want to hear something scary? You only get one soulmate. You only get one. That's once in a lifetime. That's it. That's the sad truth. You only get one soulmate. So you ever heard the terminology, you only fall in love once? It's true. You only fall in love once. So if you no oh I fall in love with no soulmate, meaning like your soulmate is the love of your life. That's not your first love. That's not your puppy love. That's that's the end of the road. Like that's it. Like you people die, y'all still together. Like when they pass away and they waited for you in heaven, your soulmate awaits you. That's eternal life. Y'all never break up. Yeah, if your soulmate passes away and you on this earth living without them, when you get to the pearly gates, y'all will meet again. That's why they tell you to death do you part, but you there with them dead or alive. You know what I'm saying? Like death does you part, yeah, because physically you're not next to each other physically, but spiritually you're there forever because that's your soulmate. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Victor, I'm telling you. Mike said, am I gay or bisexual? Yeah, I'm a gay man. I'm gay. I'm actually a gay man. Actually, I got a pussy too. You want to see it? I got a pussy. Yeah, but the reality is that that's what it's about. So don't look for the people you connect with. You're looking for a connection, a soul connection, soulmate. Fuck a soul connection. That could just be a pussy getting wet. That ain't no soulmate. That means that's who you with for life, full life. You know what I'm saying? Come on, come on, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Nigga asked me, what does that say there in the Bible? You dumb fuck. What does that say in the Bible, nigga? Can you read the Bible, dummy? We're not gonna even go there with that. We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there with the Bible. We're not gonna go there with Trump, Biden. I'm not gonna be like the rest of you losers. Good luck with that. Keep putting all that. Keep putting man ahead of you. I don't gotta speak to God through a Bible, buddy. A soulmate is for life. That's why they tell you when you're married to your soulmate, you will know. The only person that can't marry a soulmate is a whore. Because it blinds her from a soulmate. A whore could never marry a soulmate ever. Because she's devil's pie now. Yep. A player got a better chance of marrying a soulmate before a whore. Yes. Yep. Because a whore, she has more access to more sexual partners than a man. And every time she has sex with them, it desensitizes her soul. So she would never see that. No, I'm gay. I got a pussy. I was born with a pussy. I'm a gay man. I'm married to a man, and this is a gay holiday. Can't you see? These niggas are so stupid. Stupid motherfuckers, man. Some dumb motherfuckers in this world. That's why y'all gotta be careful, man. Soulmate, that's deep, right? Devil's pie. a whore. She can't see no soulmate. She's ruined. It's finished. Once a woman let that amount of men into her life, she's finished. She might as well jumped off a building and died. That's worse than committing suicide, because now you got to live on the world in pain. She can't see nobody that loves her because she don't love herself. The highest level of not loving yourself is suicide, right? Well, selling your body is worse than suicide. You better off killing yourself. At least you get the hell quicker. Now she fucked all them niggas. She get the hell slower. There's been a study done that the woman stores DNA in every man. That's true. I read that. I read that. It's true. Think about it. What's the first thing that they do in the first 48 when they find a dead body? They go for the DNA. The first thing they do, even with the person dead in a garbage can, the DNA. The only way you could get rid of DNA, you gotta burn the body. I'm telling you, that shit is no joke. That's why any woman out here, I done fucked me a couple of whores in the past, but I'm not proud of it. But any woman that had a multiple partners, I ain't talking about you slept with 20 niggas in your life. I'm talking about you slept with like 500,000 niggas. That does damage to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could never see a soulmate because you know what you did. No, it's not about the low body count. You could be a hoe with 20 niggas. I'm speaking in terms of on a level of selling pussy. I'm talking about prostitute. Body count don't mean nothing. It's what you did for it. You could have fucked 5 niggas and mentally destroyed, and you could have 20 boyfriends and be more stronger than a woman that had 5. But once you selling your pussy, that's a whole different ball game. You fucking strangers and they give you money for sex, and you go to sleep and wake up to that and gotta screw 12 niggas, 15 niggas a day. You ever watch it? Go to watch that guy on YouTube that he talks to people on Skid Row, and every day there's a video that pops up with them where the woman is a prostitute for drugs and they ask her age, and she always looks 10 times older than her age. Why? Because her soul is destroyed. They always say her age, and you're like, damn, that bitch look way older than that. You fucking all them niggas for drugs. What you expect? Yeah, soft white underbelly. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, SJ. Soft white underbelly is one of the most amazing YouTube channels on YouTube. That is a fantastic. I was gonna do. My dad told me to do that before he started doing that. Only reason why I didn't do it after COVID is because I had a daughter and I didn't want to put that microphone in everybody's neck. That's the only reason. I could do it. I know exactly where to go. I won't say it online, but I got a million. I got places between Jersey and New York that I can do that shit every day. You only got to give them like $20 or $10 a piece, and they'll tell you their whole life. But you got that contaminated fucking microphone and all them nasty souls and bodies. I ain't fucking with that. Yeah, so I say that to say that Soft White Underbelly, fantastic YouTube channel. Definitely check them out. Fantastic. It is a fantastic channel. And everybody is a prime example of the devil's pie. Because they're soul searching. You got to remember, years ago they had music called soul music, right? It was music for the soul. People just thought it was like, yo, rhythm and blues, getting up. No, soul, it came from rhythm and blues and it became soul music because people were searching for their souls. The soul lives forever. So if your soul is haunting you as you're living and your body's alive, you're soul searching. So these people get on drugs to find soul. People do a lot to get on drugs to find happiness, joy. You know what I mean? You got to remember, niggas are smoke a crack pipe to look for happiness. You know, so they go out there and they go into this world and they having sex with men in their cars and men having sex with men and giving blowjobs, underage kids and all types of shit. And in a weird, messed up way, they feel good because that's devil's pie. They went way past what a soul was. So years ago, soul music was music to feed that. So They call it feel good music. So you don't have to touch drugs and alcohol. So you play feel if you feel it now, you'll feel like if you played your mother and father played some old school music from back then, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's my song. That's because the soul talks to the soul. We don't have that anymore. You know what I'm saying? We don't we don't have that anymore at all. So it's not a racist thing. It's not about, you know, don't marry non-black. It's when a black man marries a non-black woman, it desensitizes his culture. And bad enough the world know that we hate each other, black on black crime, black men hating each other, black man calling dark-skinned women animals, and black men looking like gorillas and thieves and crooks and drug dealers. We all fucked up that all we want is a validation. And it shows the cars we buy, how we spend money in the neighborhoods, not supporting each other. So people don't respect us because they see that we don't respect ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, loneliness is prevalent because loneliness is a big thing because go through extensive people go through extreme measures in life to get happy. Like, think about it, right? Say a person, like right now, right? I'm chilling, right? Now today, I want to be in the street. Yeah, I got to take my daughter out to probably ride a bike or whatever. That's if she's up to it, because it is late in the day. But right now, I'm chilling. I'm on the porch. I'm chilling. I feel good just being here. I don't want to do nothing, right? There's some people that can't do that. They gotta go out and fish, like you see the fat nigga there. They gotta go out and smoke. They gotta smoke a cigarette. People gotta do all these alternatives to make their soul happy. You know what I'm saying? Do you think do you think a person can enjoy their own company without feeling lonely? I can. I can, but most people can't do that. I can do that. You know what I mean? Like right now, I'm chilling here. If I was hold on, I hate loud cars. Um, like right now, it's a nice day. It's beautiful. And I'm like, you know what? I'm in a car. I'm like, I really don't want to go nowhere. Like, I don't want to go to no malls. So I'm chilling dolo. I may make a little sandwich in a minute, a little salmon sandwich. But again, how I could encourage people to do that is, man, sometimes it's just good to just do nothing. And when you're not doing nothing, that means you love the company of being by yourself. So to not do nothing is an example of enjoying your own company. You know what I'm saying? So you can enjoy your own company. You don't need your cars. You don't need this. Right now, I'm looking at trees, and trees to me is alive. You know what I'm saying? Trees are alive. So I'm looking at trees. So I'm taking in this the sun. I'm taking in the vitamin D from the sun. Like, just these earthy examples where I'm good. So some people wouldn't even see that. They probably got to go to another state to enjoy the palm trees. They got to go to another country to enjoy the sky, same trees, but they got to be somewhere else to see that when you ain't got to do all that. So to answer your question, can't learn, can't, most people can't enjoy their own. Now, again, on a positive note, we're not made to do that. The human beings are made to thrive on each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't be on this earth by myself. I would die from loneliness. See, when we were kids, when I was a kid, my father used to always have parakeets. And the reason why the parakeets were amazing, when we first got them, they were in there, they shit all over the damn, in the cage and everything, but they were happy, always. And then they go through a level of this depression, and then there's one that gets sick, and then he dies, and another one dies, and before you know it, you got one parakeet left. What do you think is gonna happen? He's gonna die from a lonely heart because he's by himself. We're human beings. He's in there doing nothing. What is his purpose of living? So the purpose of living is not always to enjoy H2O or on the sky or vitamin D and trees, is to enjoy each other. So when you enjoy each other as a unit, that's what we thrive on. When you see people out having a good time, or the sun is out and everybody's out, but if you was just in this world on some Armageddon shit and everybody just died and you got all these material, you'd be like, yo, what's the point of living? I'm here by myself. You know what I'm saying? So human beings are manufactured, so to speak, to thrive off of each other. That's why energy we gonna get deep. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Do you think your opinion unbiased? You have traveled in the past, but you found your special one in America. What ones find love here? Well, I never looked for love. I never went to another a travel to look for love. That's ludicrous. You know, I seek the mode of just going to a different environment, enjoying the sun closer from the equator. You know what I'm saying? I never went on a vacation and looked for love in my life. Ever. Now, have I encountered women and fucked a few women on the trip? Yeah, of course. But I didn't go there particularly for that. Um, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Me. And that's just the honest truth. I think America is an incredible melting pot. I think everything that I need is here. So me going away was almost like pointless. Like the only difference is the climate. It's the same. You know what I mean? It's the only difference. The water may be bluer in some areas. I mean, but I guess maybe I went because it was clear water. Maybe I went because the sand was black. I don't know. But you can still put black sand in the backyard. You understand where I'm coming from? Like, I just, I can't, you know, I think finding love overseas is like looking for love in all the wrong places. Like, you're in America, like, you can't make it here, you can't make it anywhere. So I don't see how people gave up to the point where their souls have gotten that tortured that they had to leave the United States of America to look for a soulmate. That shit is crazy. You know, are people still wearing their mask in New York City? Yes. And that unfortunately is the negative reminder that we are still in a struggle. Um, those people are smart people though. The people that are still wearing their masks, they smarter than me. You know, I will give them that. Culture is different when you leave the States. No, it's not. That's bullshit. It's not true, Victor. The struggle is different when you leave the States. Culture is not different. Now, I live in New York City. You got to think about that. I don't have to leave the city of New York to seek different culture. All of the people here from all these different countries around the world are here in America. You could learn culture in our New York City schools. You could learn culture in your communities. You could learn culture from friends. You could learn culture right here in America. That's not true. Culture is not different outside the United States. You know, if you start looking at the world like that, you're dividing it. It's all the same. It's just further. The problem is some content creators are pushing black men to leave. Well, you got to remember, black men are leaving, but where they gonna go? Like, they don't have a home. You know, a black man doesn't even own Africa. Like, black men are lost because he doesn't own America. Wait, listen, for a black man to leave America and go where? Like, for real, where's he gonna go? Where does he want to go? We all know where he wants to go. No black man wants to leave America and go to Africa. They want to go to foreign Latin countries. That's where he wants to go because he wants to marry. He wants to marry his fetish. He has a fetish for a non-black woman. He wants to marry. Suicidal thoughts were, where do they come from? Your soul. You don't have a soul. When you want to commit suicide, your soul that's it. Your body's nothing but a body. You're eating devil's pie. Suicide is the devil's pie. That's the biggest part of the pie. That's the filling, the main ingredient. No, Victor, no disrespect. No, Victor's cool. American black men wanting to leave America, culture is no different. You could learn the culture here in America. The black man just doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know where he's going to the countries for the wrong reasons. He doesn't open up a business in America, but he wants to open up one in Colombia. That's crazy. Black men just don't know where to go. And that's why black men suffer. He doesn't know where to go. You know what I'm saying? Where's he gonna go? Some dude said I ain't African, but I'm going back there. Yeah, they don't want to go to Africa no more because the white man owns Africa. Did you know that? The white man owns Africa. White man owns like Black Lives Matter. The black man don't own shit because he doesn't love his culture. Out of all the races in the world, the black man loves his culture the least. He hates it. That's why they say we hate ourselves, because we don't. Our culture is not just wearing sneakers and hair and locks and fucking mad women. That's not culture. Black man, ask the black man what is his culture, and watch what he tells you. He don't even know. But when you tell him the culture of a Latin woman or Asians or Jews, he could break all that shit down to you. But he can't tell you the culture of his own. Shout out to the white school person. Blacks need to return to the father. No, blacks got to redo it all over. They just got to redo it all over. Black men are looking for a home. They're looking for a cult leader. Whether it's Trump or Biden, whether it's they're looking for a home. Black men, if the black man's lost, imagine what the black woman's gonna be. That's why the black woman is so fucked up in America, because the black man is like a pile of shit. He don't know what the fuck to do out here. Ask a black man right now, tell me about your black culture. Watch the answer. He probably gonna tell you chicken wings and fucking fried fish. He don't even know the answer. He doesn't know how to answer that. The black people gotta just do it all over. Like, I hate to say it that way. Like, they need a do-over. A lot of lost leaders in our community. Yes, that's true. That's true, absolutely. There are a lot of lost leaders in our community. That's 100% fact, yes. And as a result of that, we don't have no guidance. If you lost your father and your father was close to you, you're fucked. Right? So imagine having a leader. Imagine it's the 1960s where they had leaders all over the place on street corners and really, really trying to get our culture together. Now they're all gone. So now your culture leader may be a trap rapper or a drill rapper or Trump. Like, that's bad. Because now that man could lead you into the worst direction, because they're not a cult leader and a leader is two complete different things, right? So, thank you, love. They think the leader is Tariq Nasheed. Right. Like, I shouldn't even be a leader. Just look at me as a messenger. Like, I tell people all the time, this is class. Like, I don't want to be nobody's leader. Because a leader could desensitize you. If I do something wrong and you're in denial of that, then what kind of person are you? You find out how to kill a motherfucker. Now you're like, damn, Nate's a convicted killer, and you still support him. You feel me? But if you could still learn a lot from a teacher, regardless of what the teacher did, you're like, well, shit, the nigga still taught me he turned out to be a piece of shit in real life, but he still taught me to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Trump is a convicted felon, which is funny. Yeah, but not to their cult. Not to their cult. He's a cult leader, so I don't care if that nigga. Trump could be eating a little 5-year-old girl's ass. It won't even matter. Niggas with little daughters will still support him, because all the motherfuckers are sick. Anytime you part of a religious or non-religious cult, you are sick. So you don't even deal with them. Like, they're dead. Like, their souls are gone. Like, they're beyond pieces of shit. They're dead people. It's like the living. I see more people in the cemetery that's more alive than his followers. I'm telling you, Trump could have rape. He could have a convicted rape charge on a video sucking a little boy's dick. They would still support him. A cult leader could never do wrong to his. He could give him the drink to death, and they'll do it. If Trump told all his followers, if you love me, to drink poison, trust me, more than half of these motherfuckers will be dead, because they'll do it. They'll do anything he tells. Don't fuck with cult, man. Don't get into discussions with cult. That's worse than religion. I don't fuck with that. Religion is one thing, but cult is worse. That's devil's pie. I don't want no parts of that. I don't fuck with them. They crazy. The shit makes sense. You make smoke break, and shit makes you want to get a smoke break and have one in a minute. Shout out to Fatima. American men to ditch gangster culture and focus to themselves. You're right, Victor. Absolutely. But again, they don't know. You know, it's sad. Again, do this to them. I'm telling you. Ask a black man. Tell me about black culture. Watch what he tells you. He don't even know what the fuck that means. He may have to go back to some Malcolm X shit. Because how does he answer that? He doesn't know how to answer that. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. I'm telling you, like, you got to think on the lines of this. In the position that you in your life, right? No matter whatever you go on, if a person doesn't know, they're gonna be lost. Plain and simple. So you either could take your risk and try to teach them for the rest of your life, or they fuck it, they gotta go to hell or heaven. Cause you can't fix a person that's lost. They're lost. Like you can't make them find a way. Like I know people think no, you can find no, you cannot. No, you cannot. Unless it's a baby, a child, not a grown person. You can't guide a grown person the way they're lost. They're lost. You know, there's nothing you can do. When they talk crazy, just let them talk. Like word, oh okay, all right, man, I hear you. Listen, let me get out of here. Watch the look on their face, cause they can see that you didn't even absorb anything they said. You just got the fuck out the way. Nate, would your opinion on J Lo falling off so hard as a preferred Latina? She just canceled her summer. Yeah, I heard her summer concert. See, it's the problem with J Lo. J Lo has been soul searching since she's came in this industry, and a black man put her on. By the way, unlike a white man put her on, a black man put her on. A lot of niggas don't know that. J Lo was put on from a black man. Okay, the Wayans brothers put her on. That's where she got her break. That's how she got in the industry, and that's how that introduced her past Soul Train, all that shit. They broke her into the business. Now, the problem with J Lo is a slave to society. So all that shit you see her in pictures and walking with this nigga, she never had a good marriage. She never had a good relationship because her soul been fucked up. So she been soul searching. J.Lo been soul searching from day one and has never, ever, ever stopped doing it. And caught up to her. And now it's breaking her down. You know what I'm saying? That's the scary shit. Like when it starts breaking you down, it's like I told you earlier, when people commit suicide, it's devil's pie. When a person commits suicide, what do they say? I'm tired of living, I can't take it no more, right? That's the main thing, I can't take it no more. She can't take it no more. So she's 3 seconds from having a nervous breakdown. So J-Lo is a prime example of a soulless individual. She keeps getting caught in her lies. She wasn't about that life living in the Bronx in a certain block. Every fucking thing she tries to use as a soul search turns out to be a fake or nothing but a lie. It's crazy. Perfection last and obvious. It wasn't the fact of her perfection, because I think she's a gorgeous woman. She's an attractive woman. It's just that she's living for society. So she got to have a perfect life. She can't have a bad day. She can't have a bad hair day. She can't have a bad relationship. Now that society is based on the internet, where everything gets exposed, she can't take it no more. She just can't keep up with this race. She's been doing this shit for over 30 years. So you got to pray for her. You know what I'm saying? Like people like that, you don't want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you could happen to you too. You know, I live around soulless motherfucker. I got a soulless motherfucker in the house. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with that nigga. And I'm not even on a disrespect. When I say I don't fuck with him, not like I don't speak. Like debates and all that, no, because I already know he going, you know what I mean? He's gone, so ain't nothing you can do about that. We all been shown illusion to be somewhat what they show you. Yeah, that shit is not happiness. You know, take it from me. Like, I got all that shit, and that shit don't mean nothing. This shit right here is life. Like, this right here, just sitting here talking to y'all this shit is. I don't even want to go to Manhattan today. Fuck Manhattan. I'm good right here. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to go to my man shit up in Connecticut. I don't think I'm gonna go up there because it's too far. And I don't want to be away from my daughter today. But you know, again, like that's why they say life is what you make it. So how can a motherfucker tell me what's gonna make me happy when I'm like, yo, nigga, I'm good here. I'm about to make a pina colada and kick my feet up, nigga, have some cheese and crackers. You know what I'm saying? Like that's dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how you should feel. You shouldn't have the pressure on the Saturday. Wow, you wish you had a mate. You wish you had a friend. That's why I never get on social media talking all about my life. I think that's rude. And people that do that, they're doing that to get you jealous. Oh, I just want to share it with my friends. I would never share with my friends that happiness that doesn't how are you sharing with your friends a happiness that doesn't benefit them? You ever had somebody telling you, I got good news, and you're like, yeah, what's the good news? And they're like, oh, me and my husband got married. I'm like, how the fuck is that good news for me? Like good news would be, oh, I think I want me some money, and I think I'll hit you off. I know you're trying to get that bedroom set. I'm gonna put some money towards that. So people are sharing news on social media, and that you're not benefiting from that. So you got to ask yourself, how is that benefiting you? How is that good news for you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. How is how is how is that that's people on social media are the rudest, dirtiest motherfuckers in life. You know, they send you pictures. They just want to show off. It's a big everybody trying to outdo each other. Now again, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Again, if I did, you know what I mean, I would be a complete different person. That's not my thing. Once I start seeing family going that direction of that whole friends going that direction of competing, I'm like, nope, I'm out. I don't play that. I wouldn't do that if I see a nigga in the aisle trying to outdo me because he bigger than me. I stay away from him, right? If you see a motherfucker that's trying to toughen up because, yeah, you know, you got to watch him because he's going to be a problem. So why would you endure it to social media for people to watch everybody's lives, and that's just going to make you feel sad? Like, it doesn't make you feel good. Like, have you ever seen anything on social media that made you happy? like, what makes you happy on social media where you could be like, man, that made me happy today? You know what I'm saying? It's pissed me off when people are posting. Yeah, that shit is wrong, man. I would never do nothing like that. Clothes on a house. We moving in a new apartment. Or I'm having my baby. We're at my baby shower, my kid's birthday. What happens when people don't have that? Or what happens when people are just unhappy with their life because they want to kill themselves? And now you posting all that shit. You contributing today. That's devil's power, man. All them niggas are devils. They're not your friends. Facebook is garbage, man. Like, full of losers. All your friends that you went at one time they wasn't losers, but they became losers. You could become a fucking loser. Shout out to Manchester, UK. So what? Who cares how you go from soulmate? Let's talk some. Fuck out of here, nigga. Go kill yourself, you piece of shit. How about that? That's better news. See, you gotta talk to a piece of shit like a piece of shit. They love it. You know, you gotta have a clown deal with a clown. That's just how life is made. Love making, that's another thing people are missing. Porn and love making is two different things. You know, making love to a woman and having porn with her. Porn is fun, but you can't make love to somebody's wife. And you can't fuck a prostitute. You can't make love to a prostitute. You know, they can't do that. Yeah, right. I see all them fucking birds. Niggas is clowns. Love making is needed. You know, Trump don't get no love making. You can see it. None of them, his cult leaders don't get no love making. They all providers. Every Trump supporter I know is a provider. They provide, pay bills, 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 bills. Got to get this house, got to add this on. Then none of them are happy. None of them. None of them. They get a little dick sucked from their wife, but they don't make love with their wives. I love making love. Oh boy. You know, people's souls are just bad, man. I'm not telling you now to go look for somebody's wife now. I'm just saying that they're a little more receptive when she's unhappy because she got married for the wrong reasons. Anybody, that goes for anybody. Though you married your wife or your husband for the wrong reasons, you're a candidate. See, you get your little red wine. You cool out. That's what it's about, man. Like you ain't gotta have the pressure. Something in the air is different. So, see. Price of freedom. A lot of people ain't living their freedom, though. I'm saying. That's why you hear people when they say, you know, it's about having a good woman. A good woman, what you bring to the table. Like that's not how the game's supposed to be. You know, it's it's not supposed to be that way. It's life is not about what you bring into the table and what she bring into the table and all of that shit. That when a man talks that means first of all, how the fuck is a man asking a woman what she bringing to the table? He's the leader. The leader's in charge. What kind of shit is that? Like, if I'm the fucking leader, if I'm the landlord of the building, I'm not gonna ask you what you bringing to the table. I'm like, yo, nigga, just pay your fucking rent, nigga. That's it. What you bringing to the table, like, that's crazy. What you bringing to the table? Yeah, like, right, like a kid. Like, you gotta think about it like this, right? When a man gets to that point, if a man sells a woman gotta bring something. Say he been hurt. That nigga been hurt. Okay, he been hurt. He ain't never repair. Because if it's all about him bringing something to the table, why he still single then? Why is he really single? Like he wants a lot of men, and I understand. I can understand. Men want the privilege that women got. He wants to be wanted. He wants to walk the street and a woman stops a car and she wants to see her snap her neck, like she wants to see her beep the horn and say, hello, how you doing? You look very nice. So if a woman is not getting that, she's gonna be like, damn, nobody's paying me no mind at all, right? And even if she never experienced, even if she's older, maybe she experienced it when she was younger, that's fine. Most men never experienced that ever. You know what I'm saying? So how is he gonna go meet somebody when his damn confidence is shot? So now he wants a woman to come there with hula hoops, like she better bring something to the table, because he probably tried to make probably try to make a prostitute into a wife and try to make her into this all this stuff, and it didn't work, and now he's angry because he got hurt. I don't want a woman with kids. I mean, come on, B. Like, what kind of mean shit is that? You might as well just kill yourself then, nigga. If you don't want no kids in the world, just go. He's hurt. The big question, like, he's cheating, and okay, white woman superior. White women are superior to who? You know, they're superior in the porno game. That's about it. Respectfully, like, they're superior in the porno game. Like, they run the porno industry. I don't think that's a bad thing, but that's about it. White women are superior in the adult industry, no question. 100,000%. Gotta get this nigga's number. I think he's a contractor. Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Right here, right? You a contractor? I gotta get your phone number. Yo, sorry about that. I had to get this contractor's number. They're easier to put up at home. See, now I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, but let me just tell you this right now. When you put your faith in the man, you're going to get disappointed. And you're never going to understand the anatomy of life. If you put your faith in the God, and God is going to bless you. What they mean when they say that is, basically, God is going to bless you because you believe in him. So you know that he's in control. But when you put your faith in a man, you won't see God. You understand? You're not going to see God if you put your faith in the man, because it's going to blind you. So it's the same thing with a woman. If she looks up the man as her leader, and she doesn't see God, and God forbid something happens to that man, she's never going to understand how life is brought out. You know what I'm saying? She's never going to understand it. It will be unacceptable for her to even understand it. And that's just real. Why was Jesus with... Hold on. That's how we get you out of here. No, don't talk about no political things, man. They're going to get you out of here, Victor. Be easy with that. And see, everything with these losers is just gay as it. Come here, dog.
All
What are you
right.
doing?
It's in
Come here. Show him your hair. Come here. Want to bring a bike out or what?
back.
Let's go. Yes. Darling, come here. Darling, come here, darling. Darling, why, darling? God damn. Darling, why? Yeah. Shout to Ebony. Less than 10 seconds. He is a loving father willing to put his daughter first. Wow, thank you. Wow, that's very nice of you. Huh? What do you say?
Talking to her.
Oh. Darling, come here. Your hair looks very pretty. Come here. Come here. Dance, darling. Dance, dance, dance. Yes, yes. Dance, darling. Dance. Dance, good. Dance, darling. Dance. Dance. Dance, darling. Dance. Oh, my God. Do you think a woman is okay to raise her voice to her husband? Depends what kind of husband he is. You got to raise your voice. You know, he out of his line. Like, this ain't the 1970s where he doing no Tina Turner stuff. Yes, you have to raise your voice to the husband. If he's, maybe he doesn't hear you. You know, some people don't hear you. You understand? And sometimes, you gotta, yo, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga may be on the phone with the next chick. You can't be, sit over there and play your position, woman. No, that them days is over. Yes, you should raise your voice to your husband if he's out of pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Honey, I see you.
Okay. What is that?
This is the letter I keep forgetting to show you. I'll give it to you because of the scammer.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This you.
Wow. Come here, dog. Let me put your sneaker on. Come here. Come here. Yeah, so what's your other sneaker?
See it?
Yeah, sit up here. Say hi. Oh, God, darling, why? Why, darling? Why? Why always acting up? Jesus Christ, okay? Yes, we see you, darling. We see you. Lord have mercy.
Where's the car?
Where you going? The car's right there.
What? What?
Where's the car? Where's the car?
What here?
Yes, it is right there.
Okay.
Push it in.
Ah.
Put your feet in there.
It's a bit.
Push.
Ah.
They say hi, niece. Say hi. Say hi, auntie. See? Push. Push your foot in there. Push.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
God.
Happy. Push. Push. Push.
I don't understand that shit. It sucks. You can't hear it now? No, don't come over here. Darling, you're gonna knock that over. Oh, it works now. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Okay.
You have a twig on your skirt. Thank you.
Okay, good, beautiful. So the reality is that Saturday, everybody got their pressure. Go out. Oh, we should be here, be there. I wish I had this. Don't do that. You'll make yourself depressed like that. If you want to do that, you might as well look at the social media. If you want to look at everything you don't have in life, go to social media. Good luck with that. How you ever gonna look at your fruits of nature? You keep worried about everything you don't got. You know what I'm saying? Like, just chill, man. Like, it's a beautiful Saturday. Sometimes you just gotta get on the stoop. If you don't got a stoop, a balcony, a step, maybe the sidewalk, go on the bench and just Smell the damn air, man. Like, look at this. Look at this in here. Nobody wearing nothing. Nobody wears nothing. Look. Damn shame. No souls, man. The souls is leaving a lot of people, man. People, it ain't that people is angry. People's souls are in question. The soul, man, is everything, man. What good is a body? If a body is a body, right? But if the soul is bad, what good is the body? You know what I'm saying? He said, do I have a black woman? No, my woman's white. She's Jewish. Uh-oh, look at the sheriff. Uh-oh. Say hi, dog.
Hi.
That's my road dog right there, man. It ain't even a flex. It's just your kid could be any age. You ain't even gotta have kids. You ain't gotta have kids to have a road dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to thank you, y'all. Darling, say hi, darling. Darling, say hi. Say hi, darling. Tear them chips up.
Don't forget to wear a helmet.
Little red wine, she can't drink that. She know better. Darling, she know. Look. See? Darling, dance, darling, dance. Dance, darling, dance. Oh, oh God. But yeah, listen, I'm not gonna, no, don't touch it, it's dirty. It's dirty, you're gonna dirty your hands. Give me your hands. Ah, damn, darling, why? Why would you touch that? Go wash your hands, go ahead. Ah, damn. Wash your hands. Yeah, so, I mean, listen, man, it's just, people's souls is hurting right now, man. A lot of people are going through things. You know what I'm saying? People are looking for love. They're looking for a leader. They're looking for change. You know, America, make America great again. like it's bad, man. I talked about this earlier, but the perspective of sharing your line, offline, I suppose, is necessity to be careful in there. Do you take any measures? Well, you got to remember when you share you know, your life online in the sense of like you can't hide everything. I'm like I'm out. Like my face is 2 years ago we was walking with covers on our face with masks. We can't do that anymore. So you can't live in a capsule, but you gotta be able to. You shouldn't be dropping addresses. You shouldn't drop locations. There is a limit. Open the door, darling. There's a limit. You know what I'm saying? But you don't hide. You don't hide the obvious. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should do that. But you hide the things that you should hide. Your children for one. What you gonna do? I know a woman now paying the price for that, and I know a celebrity paying the price for that right now because he kept his kids a secret to society his whole career. Hey, darling, come here, darling, why? So and now his daughter wants to be shown. Method Man's daughter and his son was. They were actually normal kids. Now they want to be in the music industry, especially the daughter. So the daughter wants to be a rapper now because the father never took her into the world. It's like anybody's children. Kids grow fast, so you don't want to shield them from that. You got to shield them anyway in this crazy world. You could be online and you could be in the street and anything could happen. It's worse out here. dealing with them. You know, yeah, people gonna say sick things every now and then and all that, but growing up in hip hop is a prime example of that show. You can't shield them, man. You know, because when you shield a kid, nothing comes good out of that. You know what I'm saying? You do what you're supposed to do. That was a fantastic question, by the way. So myself, I wouldn't necessarily be like, you know, my daughter's first day at this, and look at what we're doing today. If she pops in on a live stream, then it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna necessarily be posting on social media her endeavors. I think those endeavors should be something that when she's old enough to do that, she could do it. And even then, I don't do it. I don't post, yo, it's my birthday today. You know what I mean? But if it happens to be my birthday and they're like, yo, Nate, it's your birthday? I'm like, yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? I think I think you should never you shouldn't necessarily Meth had the same let his kids be anywhere and had more sense than to let his kids nah, he can't do that. Cause now his daughter popped out. He's not ready for that. Cause he shielded him. Can't do that. That's not only for the kids, just for you as an adult. It affects you. You don't want to shield your kids like that, man. Not in this social media world, because they're gonna be part of it anyway. You just gotta tell them the do's and the don'ts. Now, certain things you shouldn't be doing on camera. You know, for one, you should teach your kids not to be having sex on camera. That's for one. But Meth's daughter's 27 years old now, and she wants to be a rapper, and she's gonna do whatever she got to do, even though she's nothing like her father. But he shielded her so long, it just ain't good. That's why you see a lot of these kids, these celebrities' kids, going through so much of hell because they tried to shield them, and then you could shield them for so long, man. It's a very, very hard task. Yeah. You don't be on like, you don't flex. You understand? I think my daughter. She says hello to. She knows what I'm doing, so she says hello. The people know I call her darling, and they say hello, whatever. You get them involved. So that's some motive. Like, oh, tell darling I said hi. People like that. You know what I'm saying? You involve them. But if you just looking at it from a task of a flex, I wouldn't do that. Like, yeah, my kids. That's why I'm the greatest. This and that. That shit is corny. I think she'll be able to determine that one day. You know what I mean? I don't think it's nothing for me to say. I think that is just a thing where, because you got to think about it. Like, in this real world out here or outside this internet, we dealing with a lot of crazy things with people, man. And the more and more you don't realize that, because you think social media is full of all the crazy people. Yeah, it is, but it's just people here. These same people is in our streets. So you gotta take heed of that. You know what I'm saying? I think the thing is, even Meth's son is a rapper, but his daughter, she out of nowhere in 1 year, she just went from this quirky girl to. Oh, yes. Yeah, I know we leaving now. Hold on. Um, put your sweat on. I think Meth's daughter, he you don't want to shield your kids, man. Trust me on that. It's the worst thing you ever can do. I remember I had a friend of mine, and he said he's gonna he's gonna shelter his kid. I think that's am I saying the right word? Was it shelter, or he's gonna shelter his daughter? And now she's 12 years old, and I'm more connected with her than him, like an uncle. Like, he not connected. All he talk about is young people are stupid and they don't know the good music, and the father's not wavy. So I'm like the wavy uncle to her. You know what I'm saying? But you can't shield them, man, like that. Nope. Even when you don't want to, you gotta, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to protect them anyway while you're on this earth. God forbid something happens to you, you can't do shit about it anyway. But hold on to what you have, man. That's all I gotta say, man. Yeah. You gotta protect the innocent. You're gonna be online flexing bottom. Yeah, that's why I told you, man. I would never do that. That's just not my style. I just think that's just why am I doing it? I'm doing that for indirectly to get somebody mad. But it's a beautiful couple here. Check this out. Look at this. It's a beautiful family. You gotta think about it like this. If you ever, and me, I got a few locations that I move around to. And the perspective that it gives me, it just, in a neighborly way, man, we're so disconnected from our neighbors. And I'm at one crib on one weekend, I'm at another place through the week. So, like, it's just different. It's just different. It's just different, man. Just be careful out there, man, and keep the faith, man. To love your culture is to love yourself, man. I think we got to do that. You know, I'm a New Yorker. I'm a proud New Yorker. I love where I live. And I'm happy, man. So much love to y'all, man. Let me get out of here. It's been real. Y'all been sensational. And just rewind if there's any questions or anything you got to believe in, man. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at these people. It's so desperate. Can I have a shout out? Like, got a lot of losers here, man. Shout out to Red Hazel. Red Hazel, you said number 3 was good. What did you say? April, what did y'all say about my... I'm using number 3 anyway, but... Oh, I need y'all to tell me, what do ladies want to wear? This merchandise thing is starting to grow a little bit, so... You know, leggings. What is it that y'all want to wear that you would love to buy? I need to know that. Number 3? Okay, number 3 it is. All right. Y'all need to let me know. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Hats. Okay. Let me write that down. They said hats. Hats. Shout out to Venice Booker. I appreciate you. So hats, t-shirts, leggings. These are things I could get my hands on. Like, tell me the things I need to put on. I love sundresses in the summer. I'm working and I'm back and forth like sundresses in the summer. That's a good one. That's a good one. Leggings, yes, right? Okay. Shout out to Snow Cecil. Goddamn. He said to shout him out. I shouted you out. Goddamn. Okay. Shout out to gymnastics. Damn shit. You need a shout out. Give it a shout out. Uh-oh, you sneezing? Leggings too? Okay. So leggings, hats, t-shirts, sundresses on a special order, right? Sunglasses. Okay, sunglasses. Plus I'm 40 trying to get. Oh damn! Now you're reaching. Get him out of there. Get gymnastics out of there. Leggings and hats, right? Okay. I'm just playing Jeanette. Don't get him out of there. Don't get him out. She's trying to get her weight up. Gymnastics trying to get her weight up on her channel, man. It's all good. Sunglasses, okay. These are things that women would support, right? Okay. Darling, why you stepping on my feet, darling? Okay. Thank you, Modified. What is going on with the NBA Finals? I don't know. I'm not watching it today. I'm not gonna lie. Hats definitely, right? Okay. Shout out to Red Hazel Green. Red Hazel Green is one of my most personal subscribers because she's in the clouds and she's very exclusive. Not. Red Hazel, you following me? I sent you a request back on Instagram. Accept it. What's up with you? I just realized that you following me, and I sent you a request. I don't know if you're on Instagram, but I sent you a request back because you have a private page. Also, baseball caps. Okay, so let me get this straight: t-shirts, baseball caps, leggings. Right? Did I get that right? Okay, please check. Shout, listen, ain't a fella gonna get next to her. I'm not gonna have nobody get next to Red Hazel Green because she's not accessible. None of these women should be accessible in my movement in this class. None of them. Makeup, okay. I'm using the alpha leader. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do because I think the ladies are probably embracing this more than the men. So I'll be back. Okay. So let me get this straight: leggings, t-shirts, and hats for now, right? Okay. How about panties and bras? I just need to know panties, bras, underwear, or should I wait for down the line for that? Yo, she said need a bozo shirt. This, yes, yes, sports bras. Mm. I need your guidance with this, ladies, because I can get I can get these things, but I need to know it. I need to know that you guys are gonna get it, because once I pick it out, then I know like, ooh, like you understand? Because I gotta go by the comfort and the way it looks, and all designers are welcome. Yeah, you see her right? Yeah, she cut. She's a little cut on there. Yeah, yeah, she did. It's she scratches herself a lot when she's sleeping. That's my girl right there. Yeah, thank you, Ken. We will put in the time out spamming the chat. Thank you, Bianca. So all sizes. Um, I really want this to do well. So please tell me on Instagram. Let me know the garments that y'all like for me to sell. Guys are easy. I'll take care of my own, but the women I know. You gotta educate me with that. Staten Island, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, Brooklyn. I said that right. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Peace.